Hello everyone, my name is Mickey Smalls and thank you very much for watching my video. And in this one, I'm going to be showing you guys a World War Z infinite weapon XP farm. Now this is not a glitch, this is not an exploit, this is, put in the game by Saber Interactive. It is not breaking the game in any way. It is just at this particular spot, waves of zombies keep pouring in and they never really stop unless the objective is completed. Now World War Z just came out and I am very much enjoying it. I hope you are too. This is just a little farm that I found out as a way to level up some of the weapons you like or don't like. Maybe you don't like to use certain weapons but you still want to complete every weapon upgrade sort of as an achievement of some sort. Whatever the reason may be, this is a great way to farm weapon XP and get your attachments and mods and all that good stuff very quickly. Now this works on online or offline. Personally, I like to do it offline because there's more kills for me to get and not everybody is taking the weapons. You can do this online with friends if you have them. The AI don't kill nearly as many zombies as people do, normal players, so that's why I play offline, so there's more kills for me and more XP for me. Whether you want to play on offline or online, you're going to want to go to Moscow. Once you're selecting Moscow, you want to select the last mission possible. This mission is fairly straightforward. It's actually pretty quick up until the last part. So what you're going to want to do is just go through the mission, don't die. Do whatever you want. One note that I want to add is that if you have a gun in mind that you are trying to level it up and you find it somewhere throughout the mission, hold on to it because you don't know what kind of weapons are going to spawn in the final room where the farm takes place. So if you have a weapon in mind and you see it out on the field, make sure to grab it and keep it until the end. Having that said, just go through and complete the mission until you get to the final part where you're mixing ingredients right here. Now the objective of this room is to go through certain panels and activate them, mixing certain ingredients together. And you can do that. There's a maximum of 5 that you have to do before you hitting the final panel, and that final panel ends the mission. Now you can do whatever you want here. I personally like to get all the panels activated first and then wait till the final panel needs to be activated, and then I start farming. What you're going to want to do is just clear out all the ads, clear out all the zombies you see, and what is going to happen is these piles are going to start forming up on either the left or the right side. This will determine where they're going to be showing up while you're killing them. Now both sides have a specific spot where they're going to be start climbing on top of each other, doing that pyramid effect, and then you just rain hell on them and get loads of goody XP. You can just keep killing them and killing them. There's 2 different spots you can go on. One is back here. I like to use this spot when I'm in trouble, when there's a couple of stragglers, and the AI will always stay towards here. But personally, I like to be more on the side because you can get way easier headshots and kill them a lot quicker. Now you're going to want to rotate between these 2 sides. Whichever side you see most of the zombies falling from, that's the side they're going to show up on. But, you never know. Some zombies slip by, so you just want to rotate between the left and right side. You can use grenades and heavies or whatever you want, but I like to use the weapon that I'm going for the most XP. That way, you'll get the most value out of it. If you are in trouble, there is heavy weapons around that you can use just in case. There's also turrets around that I highly recommend placing down here and here if you have them. In case of any stragglers, these will definitely take care of them. And one thing I want to add is the big guys. The big guys in the riot gear. From time to time, they will always spawn and fall down in the middle, and the turrets will usually take care of them. That way, if you're shooting the ads, you don't have to worry about somebody hitting you in the back, especially one of those big guys. Another thing I would like to point out is the screamers. Now, if the screamer shows up, you want to kill them as soon as possible, because they will start attracting in more zombies that won't be following in that path. They will be attracting straggler zombies that'll be showing up from all over the place, and they'll mess you up. So all you want to do is keep shooting at these piles of zombies over and over and over. They will keep spawning. You want to look out for screamers, you want to look out for stragglers, keep reloading those auto turrets, and you should be good. You can do this as long as you want. I did it for about 5 or 6 minutes using the assault shotgun, the auto tier 3 shotgun, because I didn't get a chance to use it that much, and it's already completely leveled up. I can buy all the upgrades for it if I want. There is a bunch of different weapons set in there, so what I recommend is using a certain weapon, for a couple of times. And there's also unlimited ammo, forgot to mention. You can just keep picking up ammo whenever you run out. And then switching weapons, using that, refilling ammo, and keep on getting more XP for a bunch of different weapons. Mentioning this again, you can do this for as long as you want. Whenever you feel like ending, or whenever you're really, really panicked, maybe your whole team dies, I don't know what's going on. just click that final panel and you will escape the mission. Mission won't end, and you won't get any more player XP for doing this, but you will get a whole lot more weapon XP. Infinite amounts of weapon XP. There's infinite ammo. It's an infinite loop. All you really have to do is, well, survive. You just keep shooting at these big mounds of zombies and you're going to be racking up tons and tons and tons of weapon XP. You don't have to do it for too long to fully max out a weapon. Like I said before, the assault shotgun I was doing it for about 5 minutes and I already completely leveled it up. You can use any single weapon you want. You can use pistols, revolvers, shotguns, you know, whatever you want, and it'll get the job done. Make sure you share this video with anybody you want, because I know I was looking for a way to get a lot more weapon XP, because there's really not a whole bunch of content in World War Z. So me personally, I would like to max out what has been given to me. I would like to level up every, you know, class, every weapon, everything like that. If you're one of those people, this will be extremely helpful for you to get past those guns that maybe you don't like using or aren't as effective, you know, during the real missions as you'd like them to be. Right here, it really doesn't matter. You can just keep shooting them, even if it's a bad weapon, you're using the, you know, the starter pistol, you're using that. You can just throw tacticals in there, you can use your heavy whenever things get too heated. Mentioning this for the final time, you can do this for as long as you want. The only things to look out for are the brutes, the big guys that spawn in the middle. If you have turrets up, those will notify you and they should be taken care of pretty quickly. And the screamers, just make sure to take those out before they attack too many stragglers. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, thank you very much for watching my video. Be sure to share it with anybody else. And if you're enjoying World War Z and you like what I just put up, be sure to subscribe, because I'm uploading a lot more World War Z. I'm really loving the game and I really want to make a lot more content for you guys. Oh, that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.